My name's James. I had the pleasure of rooming with Connor all 4 years of college, and he was my best man at my wedding, and I get the pleasure to be his best man at his wedding. If you do know me, you know I'm a bit of a procrastinator, and I'm not that good at public speaking. I'm notoriously last minute, and Connor would always study, he'd make note cards, and then as we're walking to go to our test, I would be like, hey, can I borrow your note cards? So, buddy, do you have any note cards I could borrow for up here right now? No? Okay, I guess I gotta go with what I got. Throughout all those times, I noticed that Connor had a few skills that I would call great husband skills. He will stop anything he's doing to help out a friend. He will drop his entire day if it means helping somebody who is in need. He also has the ability to make a whole room light up. As soon as he walks in, it's like life of the party arrives, and then all of a sudden, I'm like, who is this girl in this picture? I'm like, who's trying to steal my man from me? Well, it turns out that this is Leanne, and I was like, okay, she'll be gone in a week, it's fine. But then, the next time I come back to visit, she's still around. This girl's got determination. She, amazing. She's funny, she's smarter than any of us in this room, and she will not let Connor get away with anything. She puts him in his place when he deserves it. He is the happiest I've ever seen him when he's around her. And ever since you two got together, I've seen the future, and it's you two together, and I couldn't be happier for you. And I know that it would take more than a pandemic to keep you guys apart, so cheers to you two.
For me, the special moment was, I think, your first trip to New Jersey, and you were there for the holidays, and you weren't in the home very long, and you said, do you have any pictures of Connor when he was young? And I said, cool. I ran and got the boxes, and you shuffled through the pictures, and you asked questions, and you wanted to hear the stories. And I was like, this girl's pretty special. And I think as parents, what's really fun for us is to watch our kids grow in these adult relationships. And Daryl and I have always been so kind of in awe of you two, because I feel like you were very dedicated and committed to each other, but really dedicated to honoring your relationship. And I think we saw that play out when you were navigating a long distance relationship. And even more cute or adorable was when you were living in the same town, you guys would take turns planning date nights and just creating your moments and sharing times together. And I think that's really special.
I would now like to share with you a reading by Mark Twain. A marriage makes of two fractional lives a whole. It gives two purposeless lives a work and doubles the strength of each to perform it. It gives two questioning natures a reason for living and something to live for. It will give new gladness to the sunshine, a new fragrance to the flowers, a new beauty to the earth, and a new mystery to life.
Today, I take you, Connor, to be my husband, the father of my children, and my companion in life.
I promise to be faithful, honest, patient, and to remember that all things between us are rooted in love.
I promise to share in all of life's happiness with you and face life's challenges with you.
I promise to love you for who you are and for who you have yet to become.
And most of all, I commit myself to our marriage without hesitation.
Most of all, I commit myself to our marriage without any hesitation. I love you.
By the power of observing your obvious love and commitment to one another, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
opened Leanne's baby book, and I was looking through pictures. Leanne's dad can't be with us today, but I wanted to share some things he wrote in the book. We wish you happiness. 2, know that your family loves you. 3, know that you can be and can do anything. 4, we wish that God watches over you always, especially when we can't. And 5, I wish that you entrust and care for others, and this is classic Doug, within reason. It's so poignant when you look back so many years later and see how much all those things have come true. I just love you both with all my heart and just can't wait to see the wonderful future you have together and that you build together. To Connor and Leanne,